I'm only going to do this program if it fits in with my calendar. I don't want to spend more than 5K. If it's more than 5K, forget about it. I'm not doing it. I don't have the money. I'm broke. I'm sick of other programs not working for me. I'm sick of love never working. Nothing ever works for me. Why should I invest in myself? Why should I try another program? Because things don't work out for me. They never have. I don't know why this would be any different. I don't see why I should have to spend more money on myself, because I don't want to get what I really want. I want to keep complaining about love not working out for me. I want to miss out on being a mum. I like suffering. I like it. Okay? I'm doing that deliberately to show some of you where you are standing right now. You are blocking your future by showing up, and you are literally repeating the same circumstances you've been living in for decades. You keep proving yourself right, that things don't work out for you. Oh, I just can't afford this. I don't have a job. While all those things may be true, it has a negative language in there. I can't isn't going to change your life. And by the way, your current circumstances, they're just a culmination of all the thoughts that you've been thinking up until now, all the inaction that you haven't taken up until now. And nothing is going to change when you keep wanting to stay in your own limitations. Okay? I am being very, very over the top with this to show many of you why you're not seeing any true change in your life. Because the people in this world that are really killing it and living a lit life, they are making powerful decisions. When we stay in the same place, we're choosing to stay there. We're choosing to say, you know what? I'm not one of the lucky people. I'm not someone that things work out for. How's that working out for you to keep putting that lid on yourself, to keep holding yourself back, and to being a victim of your circumstances? Because I didn't just get to where I am. Hell no. I used to be in so much scarcity, it may as well have been my middle name. For real. Major scarcity. So I am saying this because I've lived in scarcity and only ever just having enough. Money going out, but then I'd lose it. It was like money coming in, but then I'd lose that. And so I know what it feels like to hide behind excuses and reasons as to why you can't do something, but that's all that they are. They're just reasons and excuses. They're not the truth. Because the truth is, if you truly are serious about changing your life, then the stakes need to be high. If you're serious about shifting over 30 years of conditioning that you haven't been able to successfully do already, it's because the stakes have not been high enough for you. You can't just keep talking about the same thing with a therapist and expect a different result. You can't just keep watching YouTube videos and think that you can just self-teach. There's no accountability. There's no process. There's no sisterhood. You're just costing yourself a lot more time. So I really hope you can see yourself, and also have a giggle at yourself as well, at the fact that it's all an illusion that you can't change your life, that you can't be someone who does step up and choose to get resourceful, to invest at a high level so that you can get the outcome, so that you can shift 30 years of conditioning. You can be the one in a soulmate relationship. We just had a beautiful girl who joined one of my other programs, the Sensual Siren. She met her soulmate 3 weeks out of soul to soul, 3 weeks. She's been with him for 5 months. She's like, I was having no luck ever in my life in relationships, and now I'm with my soulmate. She's from Australia. She just got done. She's like, I hate dating on apps. I hate that I feel like I'm crap at dating and relationships and love is hard. And then she just fucking said, you know what? I'm sick of complaining as well, and I'm sick of pretending. So she just stepped up her game, and now she has got her crown on, and she's in a beautiful, heart-connected relationship with the love of her life. Her words. So why can't you do that for yourself? It's never about the money. If you needed heart surgery tomorrow, you'd come up with that investment. You would get out of your comfort zone and you would go and do whatever it's going to take. My question is, why do you have to wait till you're on death's door to actually play at that level? Why can't you give that to yourself now? Instead of waiting for something cataclysmic to happen, instead of waiting for your health to hit rock bottom, till you are in a deep depression. And I know some of you are already there. And I'm speaking to you as well. There is a way out, my darling. But it's not going to just happen from dreaming about it or saying, oh, I'll just wait till I win the lottery. That's not what's it's going to take. It's going to take you getting uncomfortable, putting yourself out there, and doing whatever the fuck it's going to take to put yourself first to get the support that you deserve so that you can start telling a different story about who you are and about your life, and that you are the chosen one, and that love does work for you, and that you fucking love who you are, and you love your life. You love being you. You love money, right? We're talking about a different reality, a different stratosphere, a different life for yourself. So if you're in that place and you can really see yourself in this conversation, then stop overthinking it and stop holding yourself back and stop with the bullshit excuses, because they're just that, an excuse. And it's time to step up and play full out, because you're the only one that can fight for you. No one else can fight for you. No one else can do that. It's up to you to say, this suffering ends now. I'm putting a stake in the ground, and it's time that I became my own priority so that you can then become someone else's priority, because that's who you really are. That's why you're in my community. You're a fucking queen inside. And I'm here my mission on this planet is to bring out the queen in you, to bring out that embodied self-worth, that power, that beautiful alignment with who you really are, so that you can attract that in. And it gets me really excited just thinking about those of you in here right now that get this message and you're like, fuck, she's calling me out. I am calling you out because I see you and you're amazing. But there's no point in technically knowing that you're amazing. You could be amazing, you could be powerful. Fuck that. Go be amazing. Be who you were born to be now. Don't just be getting by with knowing that you've got this potential. Fucking use it now. All right? Big love. Mwah.